Hello there everybody, welcome back to the YouTube channel of JJ Prime Reviews. So today I will be taking a look at the APC Toys APC-01 Attack Prime, aka Transformers Prime, Optimus Prime obviously. And let's get down to the review table and see what the big deal is for this gorgeous figure. So let's get it on, man, let's go! But of course we have to take a look at the packaging right now. So you got the production, sure. Attack Prime, you got Optimus Prime himself. Nicely done artwork there. And you got the production, Attack Prime. I guess that says Autobot in a different way. You got the toy itself in robot mode. Looks pretty cool. And you got the other side. You got the nice, beautiful artwork again. Unfortunately, the eyes are not glowing. Sure. And you got the warning sign, which is pretty different, you know, from yeah, not available for age 0 to 3. So yeah, not available. So it'll be painful for a little kid. Anyway, so you come to the back here. You got the obligatory product shots. You got the truck mode. You got the robot mode, and you got the Chinese words. I have no idea what they're saying. And you got the funny bio right here. Transforming fighter with 2 modes and full actions. Ah, that's hilarious. And obviously this is the chromed out version. You can see here on the obligatory product shots, the guns have the blue tip on them, unfortunately. But once you see, my guns do not have the blue tips. But anyway, so I think that's pretty much it for the robot mode. Robot mode for the packaging itself. I'm sorry. And here is the Attack Prime himself, fully transformed into his truck mode. And this is an awesome truck mode. I do quite like the truck mode itself. Not 100% screen accurate, and kind of looks weird on the front grille, but it still looks like a beautiful truck mode indeed. I mean, it's kind of screen accurate, but it's not really there yet. You got this spot here for an Autobot symbol right there, so that's pretty cool. You got some nice blue for the the headlights. And woo, the chrome is shiny. It's shiny. The light is reflecting on it. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, nice chrome grille, nice chromed out rims. That's pretty nice. And you do have rolling wheels, so he can definitely roll. And he rolls pretty smoothly, I will say. He rolls pretty smoothly. Nice roll. And got a nice super paint on this side right here. Nice translucent blues for the windows and windshields, and you got nice super paint as well for this section right here. Nice chromed out smokestacks with a little burnt out tip right there, which is pretty cool. I do quite like that. But yeah, pretty clean truck mode, I will say. And you come on the side here, and you can technically tell these are the legs, but it's still pretty clean. You know, pretty clean. And yeah, pretty nicely done truck mode, I will say so myself. It's not 100% screen accurate like I said earlier, but it's a nice truck mode indeed. So now, this is obviously a knockout version of the Transformers Prime First Edition Voyager class Optimus Prime. Now, truth be told, I never held the original First Edition mold. I never held it. And now I finally have it. In terms of a third-party toy, so that's pretty cool. So anyway, so let's get down to some size comparisons. Just because here is the Attack Prime compared with the Age of Extinction Voyager class Galvatron, with the Transformers Prime Beast Hunters Voyager class Optimus Prime, with the RID 2015 Warrior class Optimus Prime. You can see how much smaller he got in RID 2015. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate for Prime. Anyway, let's move on. With the APC Toys APC-02 Doc Master, you can see how the two enemies, the two leaders, scale with one another. And last but not least, with the Takara Transformers Prime Arms Micron Voyager class Optimus Prime. And I will say, this truck mode has the more screen accurate looking front grille, I will say. So this one has the, you know, it looks more screen accurate, but this one is not bad either. I mean, this looks quite accurate, but the front grille kind of looks off to me. But hey, to each his own. It is what it is, you know. Hey, we all have our personal preferences. We all have our own opinions. So I can have my own opinion. So yeah, and we should respect each other's opinion. So even though we don't agree, or you know, even though we still agree, blah 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 blah. I have no idea what I'm saying. Even though we disagree with these, with other opinions or something, it's good to respect each other's opinion. You know, everyone is entitled to their own opinion, so I'm entitled to mine. So I say that this one looks more screen accurate to my eyes, and this one not so much. But anyway, so that is pretty much it for the Ultimate comparisons. Now, he does include some accessories, but most of them do work with the robot mode even better. But I'm gonna show off like the main weapons that he comes with. He comes with not one, but two guns, and he also comes with not one, but two energon blades. So he comes with two of these and two of these, and you can see what I'm talking about here. This gun right here, I thought it was gonna come with the blue tips, you know. Unfortunately, this gun has the burnt out tip for some reason. I think I got a variant one. I think so. Because I should be able to get the blue tip guns, but I think I like the burnt out tip guns even better. I think that looks cool. I do quite like that. I like how the colors fade off, which is pretty cool. I do quite like that. And also the energon blades, and it's pretty nicely detailed. It's awesome. Now you can actually store these in truck mode. You can actually take this this section right here and just plug this in, just like that, in the middle, like so. And you can actually plug this in to this port right here, and you can plug this in to this port right here. Unfortunately, you can only store one of the blades, you know. In truck mode, you can't store the other one, or else you just put it right there. Hey, there we go, storage for these weapons. Anyway, anyway, so yeah. So that's pretty much it for the storage for these weapons specifically. So, and I think we are going to transform the Attack Prime himself into his robot mode. Woo, the chrome is shiny. So the first thing you want to do is that you want to take this top section right here, just untab all this, untab all that, just become the feet, and just bring all this down. And now you want to take this trailer hitch right here and just flip this up and just split the legs and flip this down like so, and you can split all this, and there we whoa. He just tipped over. Anyway, so just bring all this down and they will tab into place like that, and just tab this into place like that, and just bring all this back and to become the heel spur. Such a big heel spur for a prime. There we go. So just put this back, become the heel spur, and there you have the legs pretty much all done. Wait, I want to do something here. Okay, I'm gonna do something ridiculous. Okay, let's do it. Let's have some fun with the truck mode, because I believe we can do this. I think we can do this. Yes, I think we can do this. Go truck. Hey, it's a thing. It's a thing you can do. It's a GURD truck. Oh wait, we can just actually flip out his head right now. There you go. A GURD truck with a head and with some legs. Hey, it's a thing you can do. Hey, you can do it. But anyway, what you're supposed to do here is just split the grill and just flip this up and just flip this around. Just flip this around, not fully yet, because you want to raise all this section down. Just bring the smokestack section down, just like so, and just flip this in, just like so. So now you want to untab all this and just unfold the arms. Just unfold the arms. Now, this transformation, we have seen this before in the SS-05 Optimus Prime. So the the Studio Series 05 Optimus Prime actually takes some cues from this figure, so that's pretty cool. So just bring all this up, just like so, and just split all this, and just leave this out for now. So So now you want to take this and just bring this up, bring all this up, and just bring all this down first. Bring all this down. Actually, I want to rotate the waist right now, so just rotate the waist 180, just like so. And now I got the clearance to bring all this down, and just bring this over, just like that. You want to raise this slowly, just raise this slowly until it reaches a stopping point, and just bend this at this hinge, just like that. And there we go. Just do the same thing on the other side. Just bring this up, just bend this over, and just bend it over, just like that. So there you have the backpack all done. Unfortunately, this side of the backpack doesn't want to stay closed, unfortunately. What you're supposed to do is just squeeze all this together. Squeeze all this together. Make sure to squeeze all together, and just bring this up. Actually, bring this up first, and then just bring it closed. There we go. Okay, now the backpack is fully closed, and that's what you're supposed to do. Anyway, just take this section right here, just open all this up, open this up, bring up this hinge, there we go, and just bring this back, and they will peg into place into the rims. There we go. Just peg it into place, just like that, and there we go. Now we can take the arm right here, just rotate them down, and just unpeg this, bring this out, and just bring the hand down, and just rotate this around so it taps into place, and just rotate the arm 180 at the bicep, and there you have one arm all done. So the same thing on the other side, just bring the arm down just like so, and just bring this around, and just untab all this, unpeg, there we go, and just bring this up, bring down the hand, and just wrap this around. And I think we're done. Are we done? Wait, hold on. Let me see the backpack. Let's see. Yeah, squeeze it. Just squeeze it. And there we go. There we go. There we go. That's better. Unfortunately, yeah. I mean, one slight issue that I have with this figure is that the backpack sometimes it wants to come undone on you. So hold on, let me just bring this down first and see. Yeah, just make sure these panels are closed together and make sure they're squeezed in. They're just squeezed in, just like so. Squeeze it together, and then raise this section up. Bring that up. Okay, there we go. And bring this up like so. Bring this up like so. There we go. Okay, I think, yeah. All right, so I think we're done. Are we done? Yes, we are done. So there you have the Attack Prime himself, fully transformed into his robot mode. And wow, this looks gorgeous in my opinion. It looks so freaking screen accurate, and this looks amazing. And I don't care what people say about this figure. This figure is straight on with the design. It's so screen accurate, it's spot on, and I do quite like it. I love it. I love it. So let's get in close here so we can take a look at that head sculpt of his, which is really cool. Nice silver on the mount plate, and he does have some light piping, I believe. Yeah, he does have some light piping. If you shine the light behind the head, I think, yeah, his eyes do glow a nice blue, like a little bit of glowing right there. But hey, he does have some nice light piping right there. And got nice silver detailings on the abdomen section. Nice blue paint right here as well. Nice silver paint on the thighs. Nice silver paint on the shins as well, the feet as well, done in silver. But yeah, really well done. I do quite like this figure. Really well done. The transformation is quite intricate, but it's a smooth process. I just hiccuped. So yeah, it's definitely a smooth process as well. So that is pretty cool. I do quite like this. And the backpack, it's actually pretty clean, you know, it's quite accurate to the backpack in the show, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, really nice done. I do quite like it. So the articulation on this figure, the head is on a ball joint. You can rotate a full 360, can look up a little bit, can't really look down. The shoulders can do a full 360. You can actually move this out to accommodate the arm movements. So you can actually move in and out. So yeah, and he does have a bicep swivel. It's kind of tight on this side. And he does have an elbow joint as well, about 90 degrees of bend, and surprisingly, he has a wrist swivel. That's nice. That's really nice. He does have a waist swivel, but it's kind of a weird waist swivel because if you rotate the waist, everything goes a little bit off. So kind of weird. But yeah, but he does have a waist swivel. The legs, are they on the ball joint? I don't think they're on the ball joint. No, they're not. They're not on the ball joint. The legs can move up that far, can move back that far, and he can pretty much do the full splits. And you do have rotation above the knee, and you do have a knee joint slightly over 90 degrees of bend right there, and you do have a little bit of ankle tiltage right there, and the feet can actually move down a little bit, and they can't move up. So yeah. So he's definitely fully articulated, I will say. So that's pretty cool. Nice articulation here and there. That's nice. That's really nice. So yeah. So, now, what other accessories does he include other than the Energon blades and his guns? So, he does actually come with, this is the best accessory ever. The best accessory ever from this set is the mighty Star Saber. Oh yeah! Man, I love this sword. Man, I mean, we got the Dark Star Saber. And we got the Star Saber. Wow, this is amazing. Wow, we got these two awesome relics. If they intend to do an Ultra Magnus from this mold, please, I want them to do an Ultra Magnus from this mold, because they can just remold the shoulders, remold the chest, and remold the grill a little bit, and there you go. There you have Ultra Magnus. Because I've never seen an Ultra Magnus figure from this mold, so I would like APC Toys to do an Ultra Magnus from this mold. So because this mold is really good. So yeah, but yeah, he comes with a Star Saber. So in order for him to hold it, you have to take out this section right here, unpeg this, unpeg it. There we go. So yeah, so just bring this in and just put it into his hand, just like that, and just bring this in. This is it goes in a specific way, because there is a little tab sticking out, so you have to slide this in just like that to make sure it's lined up and it's kind of snug fit. There we go. And just bring this arm up, and there we go. He's holding his Star Saber, and that is amazing. I love that. Really cool. I dig this a lot. Woo, that's amazing. But that is amazing. But you do have another option for your Star Saber, and he doesn't want to. There we go. Sheesh. I have seen other reviews that the blade can actually come out for reasons. I have no idea why the blade can come out, but sure, it can come out. And just want to peg this back in, just like so. Now you can actually store the sword on his back. So he does come with a holster for the sword. That's pretty cool. And the way to plug this is on the back, and you can see here there is a screw hole right there. So just make sure this goes in, just like so, and just plug this in. There we go. It's kind of tight fit, and just clip this on. Just clip this on. There we go. There you have the sword stored on Optimus Prime's back. So that is pretty cool, and I think you can actually draw the sword. If you rotate his arm like that, and you do that, he kind of looks like he's actually drawing the sword from his back. So that's pretty cool. That's awesome. So yeah, really nicely done. Now he can definitely hold the guns and energon blades on each hand. but he can't really hold. I mean, he can hold both guns into his hands, and actually, you know, gives you the illusion that the gun, that the hand has transformed into his gun. So that is pretty cool. And you can either, you know, give him the energon blade or the gun if you want to. Hey, give him 2 energon blades if you want to. Hey, that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. I kind of wish he had come with a, you know, a cracked energon blade, because in the show his energon blade was broken. One of his energon blades was broken, but then as the show went on, the energon blades got fixed for some reason. Like how they got fixed, I think Ratchet fixed the energon blade that was broken. But hey, it is what it is. So yeah, that's pretty cool. You can actually have him holding his weapons, and he does come with an extra head sculpt. Yeah, he comes with an extra head that has no mouth plate, so you can actually unscrew this, you know, just pop this onto the body. So that's pretty cool. So just bring this closer so we can take a look at both of the heads. So that's pretty cool. That's awesome. So I'm not intending to use this head, because this head has the silver paint on the horns and this one does not. But yeah, I prefer the one with the face sculpt right there, the battle mask, like right there. But hey, you do have options, and always options are always good, so that's pretty cool. So, alright, so what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna give him 1 gun and give him 1 energon blade. So that's how I'm gonna that's how I'm gonna blah 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 blah. This, my tongue stopped working. That's how I'm gonna display my Optimus Prime. So just give him 1 gun and give him 1 energon blade. So that's how I'm gonna do it. So there we go. So now let us move on to some size comparisons. Just because, here is Attack Prime compared with the Age of Extinction Voyager class Galvatron, with the RID 2015 Warrior class Optimus Prime, it's tiny, with the Transformers Prime Beast Hunters Voyager class Optimus Prime, and this Prime is a smidge shorter at the head. So, and I don't think that's right, because when Optimus Prime got fully upgraded into this body, he got a lot taller. So yeah, this is not accurate. Anyway, so let us move on to the next size comparison. And here is the Attack Prime compared with the APC Toys APC-01 Dock Master, aka Transformers Prime Megatron. And yeah, I think the scale between these two work really well. And yeah, it definitely works, because in the show Megatron was a lot taller than Optimus Prime, and I think, yeah, this scale definitely works. I do quite like that. Man, they look good together. They really look nice together. They look like sworn enemies. So let us move on to the final size comparison of the day. Speaking of which, here is Attack Prime compared with the Prid Optimus Prime, the RID version. I mean, this is the Takara Arms Micron version. And yeah, and I will say, the robot mode, this guy wins. This guy wins hands down. This one is not that bad, but this one looks way better in my opinion. Looks more screen accurate, has the more screen accurate shoulders, and I do quite like that a lot better. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, the truck mode goes to this guy, but the robot mode overall goes to this guy, and the engineering as well goes to this guy. I mean, this one is like very simple. But yeah, that's pretty cool. It's night and day between these two figures. Really cool. So, but yeah. But neither of these molds are bad, but I will say this mold looks way better in my opinion. So anyway, so that's pretty much it for the robot mode comparisons. Okay, so here are my final thoughts on the APC Toys APC-01 Attack Prime, and this is the chromed out version of the first edition Optimus Prime. So yeah, this figure is amazing in my opinion. The robot mode looks great. The truck mode does look amazing, although the grill is a little bit off, you know, in terms of screen accuracy, but it's still a nice looking truck mode, I will say. And yeah, the transformation is pretty crazy, but hey, it's worth it. You know, it's still a fun figure to mess with. He has some nice points of articulation here and there, so yeah, no complaints on the articulation. The paint is there, like literally all there. So yeah, no complaints on the paint work. So, but yeah, and the accessories, yeah, he does come with a lot of them. So it does come with the Star Saber. That is amazing. That's the best accessory in my opinion. And it does come with the gun, the Energon blades, you know, the extra head. It comes with a holster for the storage in robot modes. That is pretty cool. Unfortunately, you can't store all the accessories in truck mode, but it is what it is. It's okay. But yeah, really cool figure in my opinion. So if I were to rank this guy from a scale of 1 to 10, I would have to go for 10 out of 10 for this figure. This figure is just amazing in my opinion. But yeah, really cool. I will say so myself. A fun figure to mess with as well. So. And I think that's pretty much it for today's video review. So ladies and gentlemen, if you're completely new to the channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button down below. And while you're at it, click that notification bell icon down below as well, so that you know when my new videos are up and ready. And you can always check out my Transformers Prime reviews playlist for any videos you may have missed. So I'll post a link to that playlist in the description down below as well. You want to get this figure online, I would say, if you're overseas or anywhere, you can always get this from Shozi store, I believe so anyway. I think that's the main place for you to get this guy. But for your other Transformers needs, you can always check out bigbadtoystore.com for any availability. So I'll post a link to that website in the description down below. And I think that's pretty much it for me to say. So there you have the APC Toys APC-01 Attack Prime, aka Transformers Prime First Edition Voyager Class Optimus Prime. And this is JJ Prime signing off. Peace out!